Oh my god, I'm streaming with no mic. I was reading this whole thing. We're gonna reread it. My bad. Hi, just bought Vecna. Cowboy told me to spend money, and I did. He's getting me a treat. A whole bunch of things. We were reading this. I just spent all the blood points on him. Will you check my audio, please? I literally was like halfway through his power and just realized my mic was off. That's so funny.
Audio's working.
Thank you. Okay, test subject 001, you would think. Not the strongest test subject, but who knows? Vine attack. Press and hold the power button to charge a vine attack. When charged, press the attack button to activate it, creating a small area of effect on the ground. Any survivor caught within the area of the vine attack earn a World Breaker token. So we need something tokens to injure people or something. The upside down and undergate. The killer can enter the upside down to navigate the map quickly by tapping the ability button. While in the upside down, the killer can activate an undergate attack to return to the map, creating a large area of effect that can give 2 World Breaker tokens. Special condition and item, World Breaker and Grandfather Clocks. Once a survivor has gained enough tokens, World Breaker activates and the World Breaker timer begins. While World Breaker, that's a big word to put in here so many times. While World Breaker is active, both the Vine attack and Undergate attacks do damage to survivors instead of adding World Breaker tokens. Okay. So is this like per survivor? It looks like once a survivor has gained enough tokens, then I can injure them with my stuff instead of just adding tokens. So Vine gives me 1, Undergate gives me 2, and once I have enough, which I don't know what's enough, I can just straight up injure them. And 4 Grandfather Clocks activate. So I don't know what the clocks do, but we're gonna get there. Well, Vine attacks and do damage. Okay, so I build up a thing. I kind of want to think Skull Merchant maybe for the drones activate. So that was kind of scary. Oh, he's like connected. Oh, he's like Doc Ock with his little like things going out. World Breaker lasts for a predetermined amount of time based on the number of survivors alive. Survivors can interact with the Grandfather Clocks spread around the map to speed up the World Breaker timer, which would be when I'm strongest and able to injure them. Okay, that's pretty clear. I got some good add-ons and stuff because I spent like 4 million. So, I don't know, we might want to do perks first though. So, turn back the clock. Resist as they might, time marches on and your master plan comes closer to fruition. After hooking a survivor for 60 seconds, press the ability button 1 to make a target generator within 20 meters explode, lose 10% progress, and start regressing after hooking somebody. So it's like after I hook, I get to choose which gen to jolt. For 60 seconds, blah, blah. And 10%'s a lot. Like, what is jolt? 6%? Or surge, I guess. 8%. That's all gens in the radius. I wonder if they would go nice stacking. That one's 20 meters. Jolt is 32. So Jolt's going to hit multiple, but not as strong. This you get 1, but you get 10%. We're just going to try it for funsies. And then, what is he? The first. Okay. Let's type the whole thing out, I guess. No? Where are your perks, sir? Okay. Secret project. Raised to be a weapon, you broke free with your various skills your captors honed within you. When a totem is blessed or cleansed, block a random unblock generator for 30 seconds. Okay. When 1 or more generators become blocked, you gain undetectable. I do love being undetectable and gens being blocked. I kind of like that. That's what at first I was like, this seems so weak. Like, they don't often cleanse or bless totems unless they need to. And, like, it says, like, an unblocked generator, so I'm like, oh, I'm assuming I might be using another blocking perk. And when 1 or... I wonder how it knows the blocked ones. But in-game, that's really strong, because there's only 3 gens left anyway. When 1 or more generators become blocked, you gain... And that's anytime they're blocked, so you do want to run it with another block perk. You gain undetectable for 30 seconds. So let's try that. So this is like project whatever. And then let's run it with something to block gens. I want to block gens specifically. Not like windows or vaults or anything else. Dead Man's Switch could be good. When you hook a survivor, it activates. The first survivor that stops repairing a generator causes the entity to block it for 35 seconds. The affected generator is highlighted by a white aura. So if they stop, and then this one for 30 seconds. So they kind of overstack, and I feel like wouldn't be as strong. This is when a generator's completed. Corrupt Intervention's nice. Because I would get to start undetectable, but just the one time besides that perk. But then they don't block each other at all.
What do your tuning perks do?
I already covered that. This one, after I hook somebody, I can look at a gen and make it explode. This after they bless or cleanse a totem, a generator's blocked, and when a generator's blocked, I become undetectable. So stopping gens, undetectable, and blocking generators, so kind of multiple things. And this is gen regression too. I don't have any like tracking or anything though. But I was thinking another blocking perk to go with the secret project. After a generator is repaired, blocks the generator with the most progress for 25 seconds. Kind of thinking deadlock because I think it'll be the least interaction with secret project for blocking generators. Like I'm likely, are they going to be popping gens as I'm hooking people? Maybe. I love Grim Embrace. It used to be part of my like favorite like Furgative Chase and Grim Embrace. Oh, like a power couple. Each time a survivor is hooked for the first time, gain a token. When moving 60 meters away, all generators are blocked. Upon reaching 4 tokens and moving away, it blocks all generators for 40 seconds. Okay, I love Grim Embrace. Let's do it. Blocks all generators for 40 seconds, and the obsession is also revealed to me. So this would mean not only is it blocked and I'm undetectable, that I will be like able to get them easier because I'm going to see the obsession's aura. So we could either run his last perk, which is a hex perk, which might be nice with the little blessing and cleansing. The first time you hook any survivor, a dull totem becomes a hex totem. The first time you hook any survivor. Generators are highlighted. The intensity of the generator's aura is revealed or repair progress. Who has a perk that does that same thing? There's somebody that, or maybe it's like an add-on, Piggy. When one generator remains, all remaining generators explode, losing 10% progress and start regressing, and the hex totem becomes dull. So it's a good like mid-game perk. I like how the devs are like making early game, end game perks very obvious, and this is a very like mid-game. But it distracts him with the hex totem. I think we're gonna try it because we just got him. We kind of have to try it. I didn't even look at what it looked like. Hive mind. We're just gonna run it and see how he goes too, and it can go better or worse. Fast hooks is never a bad thing. Okay, starting to read some add-ons. So there's the vine attack, the upside down undergate, which puts world breaker tokens on them, which activates the clocks diagram things. Oh, med kits, wonderful. Let's see if we have any like anti-med kitty things.
This world.
Survivors hit by the vine attack while in world breaker mode receive hemorrhage and mangle. I mean, that kind of counteracts those med kits. Lucky cricket over here. World breaker token placed on a survivor via vine attack reduces your terror radius by 12 meters. I mean, that could be good. What do we have right now? While in world breaker mode, survivors hit by vine have their aura shown. I don't feel like that's super great. While in world breaker, the grandfather clocks more than being worked on survivors have their aura, so they have to look around. The killer gains haste for 2 seconds upon exiting. Broken status effect. I mean, we're just gonna go broken and mingled hemorrhage to counteract all those med kits. When world breaker mode ends, so I need to pay attention to when it ends for each survivor, it activates something. Broken. I think it was broken. Also, my hair keeps catching in my collar and I don't know why. Okay. I was gonna say too, calls upon to considerably decrease And then would that be a hatch offering? That other one I couldn't see. Likely, I guess. That seems really bright. Right by my side. Volume up. Let's do this. Hey, this is the map I played him on. No, it's not. We were outside. There was a tree. Don't listen to me. Okay, charge, fire, and attack. Okay. Oh, very limited range. Very limited. Okay. Okay. I clearly really enjoyed that, you know. They're just hauling butt. Ooh, did you see that come over my shoulder? I can transverse, but I don't want to do that. The music is a little loud, huh? Okay, that's a token. So it looks like 4 tokens maybe gets in there.